Hello, my name is Brian from FinancialTradingSchool.com, and I'd like to introduce you to my new service, Binary Prestige. Sounds pretty unique, right? Well, it is. It's a unique name for a unique service. There are 3 factors that traders have to master in order to become successful at trading: greed, fear, and patience. It's human nature to be greedy, right? We're all greedy. We all want more. It's rational to want more. More is referred to less. And since we're talking about trading here, we're talking about money. And as you all know, you can never have enough money. While fear is the opposite. We fear losing money. If you don't have it, then you want it. That's greed. But once you have it, you don't want to lose it. And that's fear. They go hand in hand. Patience is a combination of fear and greed. Greed makes you want to go from point A to point B. But between point A to point B, if you lose money, then fear kicks in. The reason why fear kicks in is because of your lack of knowledge. You're scared of the unknown. You thought the path from A to B was smooth. You didn't think it'd be a bumpy ride. You might go up and down along the way. And that's the fear of not knowing, which is why knowledge is power. This is why the core of this service is education. I'm sure you all have heard of the expression, you learn something new every day. Well, my goal at the end of every single day is for you to walk away learning something new. So for 2 hours a day, between 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Time, you get to watch me trade while I commentate the markets. And unlike other services who only trade one asset, I trade 2. So depending on the situation, I will either trade binary options or Forex. In addition, you're welcome to ask me any questions you have throughout the 2 hours as well. Now, I understand that not everyone values education the same. I'm fully aware that some of you want signals only. I don't blame you. Ever since I started trading binary options back in October 2010, there has always been a demand for signal providers. Some of them come and go, not many stick. So obviously there's an ongoing demand for signal providers. So for those of you wanting signals only, I have the bonus hours. I consider these the bonus hours because I consider education the core, and this is the bonus. But for those of you that want signals, this might be viewed as a core and education as a bonus. So if you weren't paying attention before, you better listen up now, because what I'm about to offer you is probably going to shock you. No one else in the industry is offering this because frankly it's not worth the effort at this price. The bonus hours will run 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. From the time the markets open on Sunday 5 p.m. to Friday 5 p.m., you get to watch my charts. During this time, there's no commentary. That's why it's bonus hours. And the education is from 8 to 10, where I trade and talk actively and answer questions. For the other 22 hours, the charts will be there. You have to watch my charts. But when the trade opportunity arises, rest assured, I will come on the microphone and I will announce the trade so that you can take the opportunity when it presents itself. But other than that, you get to watch my charts. So basically, if you wanted to, you could just use my bonus hours as your charting platform, because I'll have my support resistance lines drawn and trend lines drawn. Price action, pure price action, that's what I trade. For those of you that have watched my videos before, I don't have systems, I don't use indicators, it's mainly price action. I do have different strategies that are based on indicators, but I rarely use them. It's mainly price action. For the past 3 years of trading binary options, I've found price action to be the most successful technique to use. Note, it's a technique. It's not a strategy, it's not a system, it's a technique. And the key thing to remember with any technique is that it takes time to develop. So over time, from using this service, you'll learn how to use price action techniques for your own trading as well. But in the meantime, you can just follow along as I trade the markets. By this point in time, you're probably wondering how much is this going to cost. This service will be offered for $300 a month, and it will be billed at $75 a week. To sign up now.